Hello, and welcome to another episode of Cannabis Files, the heaviest hitting news in Illinois cannabis. Let's get into it. Our leading story today, massive ruling on cannabis odor and warrantless searches of your vehicle. This ruling made in the court case of the People versus Redmond, a ruling today came down from the Illinois Supreme Court on this very case. I'm just going to give you the exact quote from the conclusion of this very ruling. Justice Neville said, quote, "We hold that the odor of burnt cannabis alone is insufficient to provide probable cause for police officers to perform warrantless search of a vehicle," end quote. So there you have it. The police cannot search your vehicle if they smell burnt cannabis. Now, can they search your vehicle if they smell raw cannabis odor? Or perhaps you have your cannabis in a not odor-proof container? The answer, probably yes.
It doesn't matter what you think!
Is any of this actually legal advice? No, it is not. It is not 100% not legal advice. I needed to tell you guys that. This is a news show. A very serious news show. But a big ruling today in that one. So police cannot search your vehicle for burnt cannabis odor. That is the big takeaway from that ruling. Another big story came down earlier this week about cannabis lounges. If you're not familiar currently, or I guess I should say previously, dispensaries or tobacco retailers could open up a cannabis consumption lounge with local municipal approval. And nothing's changed there, but they did recently change the fact that you can open up a consumption lounge outdoors, which will open the door for more of these lounges, most likely because these places will not have to deal with expensive HVAC system or other requirements for a consumption lounge indoors. So maybe be on the lookout for a consumption lounge near you, or maybe suggest it to your local dispensary so they can get local approval and maybe deal with those nuisance cats that invaded the newsroom this afternoon. And our final note, I needed to remind you once again, the show, not legal advice.